This is the Psychedelic Music Show.
It's fuming.
You're listening to Super Mega Radio.
Hey everybody, this is Tommy G.
And it's Pete J.
And we're still home, Pete. We're still eating brisket and barbecue here in Dallas, Texas.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good to be home.
Yes, although we're eating crow too still. We just lost. We came off a loss. We had a 2-game winning streak, and then we got a loss against the Herbivores. It was the second of 2 beatings, and the second time we lost to them. Although the first time we lost 8-0, this time we lost 5-1. So we only lost by 4 runs. So that's progress. I hope we don't see if we're fortunate enough to make the playoffs, which we can, even though we have a losing record. It's not too late. It's just the beginning of the second half. I don't want to face the Herbivores.
Yeah, they're a tough team. Yeah, like Tommy says, we're just starting the second half of the season, so we're definitely not out of it. We're only 2 games out of first place if you look down on the right-hand side of the screen there, Central Division. So definitely not out of it, but we're going to have to get better. And the way it looks, we may wind up having to face these Herbivores in the playoffs, and we better get a heck of a lot better because they are going to roll over us.
Yes. All right, 9 other games to tell you about. Pete, why don't you start with the Wildcats in Hawaii at the Nemesis?
How about no? The Nemesis, Wildcats take it on the Nemesis. Wildcats win it 5-2.
The Grapplers, the Wild Pigs in New York, 2-0 Wild Pigs.
Buzzards travel to take on the Lockhorns. The Lockhorns jump out to a lead, and they're going to hold on and win 7-3.
St. Louis Sirloins at the San Diego Moonstars, and St. Louis wins at 5-4.
The Overdogs and the Freebooters, it's going to be the Freebooters 5-2.
These Herbivores went up to Michigan. The Moose beat them 4-1.
Blowfish taking on the Grapplers. Blowfish out to a big lead. They're going to hold on and win 9-0.
Wow. Philadelphia Platypi at the Hawaii Nemesis, and Platypi win at 6-5.
The Wide Loads and the Sawteeth, it's a tight battle, but the Sawteeth are going to win at 5-2. So when you look at the standings, Tommy, over there in the Liberty Conference, the Eastern Division, the Jacks with a record of 12 wins, 8 losses, and a +8 run differential. They have a 1.5 game lead over the Platypi, who have a record of 11 wins, 10 losses.
Bottom of that, you got the Swordfish for play tonight. They're 6-14 with a -23. They've got the worst record in baseball. Interesting, because I thought they were a better team than that. They're 6 games back. Our Central Division, the Michigan Moose are on top after beating those Herbivores. They are 12-9, and they're a half game ahead of the Chicago Crocodiles, who are 11-9.
In the Western Division, the Sawteeth with a record of 13 wins, 8 losses, a +24 run differential. They have a 1-game lead over both the Herbivores and the Overdogs. Herbivores and the Overdogs with records of 12 wins, 9 losses. The Herbivores with a +36 run differential. Like Tommy said, these guys are no joke.
Yeah.
And then the Overdogs with a +11 run differential. So if they can tie up with the Sawteeth by virtue of the run differential, the Herbivores will catapult into first place.
Yeah, most likely the Liberty Conference, one of those teams down there in the Western Division might end up getting in. In the Continental Conference, in the Atlantic Division, the Tampa Bay Grapplers on top with an 11-10, barely winning record. They got a 1.5 game lead ahead of the Montreal Wax Bills, who are 9-11, just like us. Could be second place in that division.
Let's see if we can move. In the Plains Division, the Heaters with the best record in baseball. The Heaters have 15 wins, only 5 losses on the season, and a +31 run differential. They hold a 3-game lead over the Hot Corners, who have a very respectable 12-win, 8-loss record themselves, and a +32 run differential. That's a hard division right there.
That is. Yeah, the Lockhorns there have the same record as the Grapplers. Grapplers are in front of the league. Lockhorns are in third place with a winning record.
Yeah.
And 4.5 games back. That's tough for Colorado. Pacific Division, the San Diego Moonstars share the first place spot with the Guadalajara Buzzards. Moonstars have first by the run differential was +12 to -8. Both those teams have a 1-game lead ahead of the 10-11 LA Blowfish. And that's going to bring us what?
The B-Wolves are kind of making a surge here. They've been struggling all season, but now they find themselves only a game and a half out.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. They won the championship last year. They got a They got a record like us. Well, it's going to be, this game is game 21-38. It's the 6-14 Swordfish against the 9-11 Ramblers. If we can't win this game, we shouldn't be here. The Swordfish are power hitters, so we got to be careful what we throw to them. Franklin Kelly is going to be the starter for the Swordfish today. He's the right-hander, mostly for his really good junk and really good accuracy. His velocity is not the greatest, so you can read what he's throwing, but you still got to chase it a bit. He's also a workhorse in his clutch, Pete. He's got a 2-3 record. He'd like to even that up. He's got a 5.40 ERA and a 1.23 WHIP.
Yeah, and backing him up is the locked-in Ralph Borgnar, the left fielder. He's got about a little bit better than average power. He's got good ability to connect, good speed on the base pass, hitting .254 with 2 home runs. Sportsman, the second baseman. I can't remember the first name there.
Sure.
Yeah, Sportsman. Sportsman, the second baseman. He's got good power, better than average ability to connect at home plate, average speed on the base pass, maybe even a little bit less than average speed on the base pass, hitting .271 with 3 home runs. And then Damian Rush, I believe, center fielder with good power, but he struggles to make contact at home plate, but he's got good speed on the base pass if he can get on there. He's hitting .226 with no home runs.
He is. We're going to be putting our best man on the mound, the right-hander, Ladd Bradwick. I think he's still leading the league in strikeouts, Pete. Known mostly for his crazy velocity, better than average accuracy, and I think a little better than average junk. He's got a 2.01 winning record. He'd like to protect a 5.01 ERA and a 1.18 WHIP.
I'm looking over their strikeouts right now on the Ramblers. Toby Glover and Ladd Bradwick are tied with 38.
Oh, nice.
Alicia Woodrow with 41. She's got the lead, though. So backing up Ladd Bradwick, you got the on-fire Noah McLean, the shortstop. He's got better than average power, good ability to connect at home plate, and about average speed on the base pass. He's in .419 with 4 home runs. And the locked-in Kid Paul out in right field with good power, good ability to connect at home plate, good speed on the base pass. He's hitting .397 with 6 home runs. And Swindle Heath, the left fielder, who's been quiet for a while now, needs to snap out of that. He's got good power, good ability to connect at home plate, better than average speed on the base pass. He's hitting .418 with 7 home runs.
And on the ticker there on the right, I just saw Swindle Heath, the best slugging percentage in the league. Kid Paul, the 5th best. Let's get the lineup from the assistant coach. If you don't mind, it's going to look kind of like this. Noah McLean, the on-fire shortstop, is going to start things off first. Behind him in right field, Swindle Heath playing his secondary position. Corval Huerta is going to be the DH. He'll bat third. Batting fourth, they had Evan Montez at second, but he's tenth, so we're going to do a little switcheroni. We can go Amelia Adoya or Billy Bronx.
What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, I want to be playing Bronx, but I want to be playing Adoya too. Adoya is a real good fielder. Adoya is a better fielder.
All right, let's go with Adoya.
Okay. Second baseman. We could always, if he goes over 3, we'll bring in Bronx.
Right.
Behind him, batting 5th, Kid Paul. In center field, he's locked in, as we mentioned. Buck Daniels going to be in left field, batting 6th, batting 7th. Johnny Contreras over at first base, unless you want to put Bronx at first. No, I mean, I don't know. We got to get John. That's right. We're going to get Johnny in there and see if he can boost his numbers. Kenny Bernal is going to catch today. The Dallas native, bat 8th, batting 9th. Kawaguchi at third base as usual. That's right, because we want to keep Bronx ready for Kawaguchi. He's the only guy I think who can cover third. Yeah. If he needs to. And finally on the mound, Ladd Bradwick is going to start, and he throws a 4-finger curveball slider and a changeup after having pinch hit. Or I think he was our DH in the last game, Pete. He hit a couple back to the wall. It's pretty impressive. All right, well, why don't you try to give us some of the lineup from the Swordfish, right?
Swordfish.
Yes.
Swordfish.
Yes. Okay.
All right, the Swordfish are going to leave it off with Ralph Borgnar out there in left field. Helena Bigsby, the first baseman, will bat second. Henry, the third baseman, will bat third. Blings, the designated hitter, will bat fourth. Sportsman, the shortstop, will bat fifth. Thrustmaster out there in right field, will bat sixth. Deputy, the second baseman, will bat seventh. I think it was Damian Rush is going to bat eighth.
Here at the corral.
So we're coming out here. Yes, sir. The Swordfish power hitters, the Ramblers defensive experts. Ralph Borgnar, Helena Bigsby, and Clyde Henry are going to get a first look at Ladd Bradwick, who's going to take the bump this afternoon with a 5.01 ERA.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Ralph Borgnar, the left fielder, is locked in fit. He's an RBI 0, hitting .254 with 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. Let's get this one underway, and Lad Bradwick delivers, and that one's fouled off along the third base line. Strike one. No balls and a strike to Ralph Borgnar. Borgnar out in left field today for the Swordfish. That was a blooper. That's coming into center field. Kid Paul runs up on it, makes the catch for the first out. 1 up, 1 down, and in steps Helena Bigsby. She's the first baseman, neutral and fit. She's bad jumps and a choker. Helena Bigsby's first at bat this season, so she's got no stats. First pitch to Bigsby, catches the low inside corner for a called strike. Strike one. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Bigsby now in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. Bradwick delivers. High. Ball 1. 1-2 now to Helena Bigsby. She's playing first base for the Swordfish. That one's fouled off. She'll get another pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Nobody on in the top of the first. There's a shot, and that's going to get over to Johnny Contreras. He'll make the catch. Kind of a floater to first base for 2 outs. Clyde Henry, the third baseman. He's neutral and fit. He's a first pitch slayer, known as a Butterfingers around the league. He's batting .188 with 2 RBIs this season. Again, Henry playing third base for the Swordfish. That one's fouled off. So Helena Bigsby at first, Clyde Henry at third. I forgot where Ralph Borgnar is, left fielder. That one's high. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs and nobody on in the top of the first. Lad Bradwick delivers right over the heart of the plate for a called strike. 1-2 now to Henry. Bradwick throwing his 11th pitch. That one's popped up into right field, and it's going to be foul. Drifted just foul. Nobody could get to it. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. He'll get another pitch. Bradwick delivers. That's low in the dirt. And I forgot our catcher's name. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one's fouled off. Kenny Bernal. It's Kenny Bernal.
Yes.
That's fouled off out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bradwick throwing his 14. That's fouled off as well. Clyde Henry pushing a pitch count up there. Bradwick going to deliver his 15th pitch. Low ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Full count. Bradwick delivers. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Down goes Clyde Henry. So we're going to head into the bottom of the first. There is no score. No McLean, Swindle Heath, Corbin Hurta. They're going to get a first look at Franklin Kelly, who's going to take the bump with a 5.40 ERA. Beautiful day in Dallas, Tommy.
Yes, it is.
No McLean, the shortstop, is on fire and fit. He favors the low pitch.
All right, Franklin Kelly is going to get his first look. Winds up, throws, and it misses outside for a ball. 1-0 count. Pressure's still up here in the bottom first, as both these teams really want to get a win. Fouled into his own dugout. 1 piece. Hard on the ground, past the diving third baseman to left field. Borgnar is going to pick it up cleanly, Pete, but that's going to be a single for their first batter.
Yes, sir. 1 on with no outs. Swindle Heath, the right fielder's neutral and fit. He favors the outside pitch. He's a big hack, hitting .418, 7 home runs, 16 RBIs. First pitch to Swindle Heath's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. No, McLean does not have a lot of speed over at first base. He's not a threat to steal. That one's inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Swindle Heath. That one's lifted into the air in left field. The left fielder, Ralph Borgnar, is there to make the catch for the first out. 1 up. 1 down in the bottom of the first. No McLean standing at first base.
Too much math. Corbin Huerta, 262, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, 1 out, pressure up. Runner at first base. First pitch inside corner, strike 1. To Corbin Huerta. I was trying to get back in things here. That one misses low, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the first, no score. Early swing. Really, he took a lot off that ball though. 1-2. That one, too. That's on the ground. That's the double play ball. The second over for 1. And Corbin Huerta's going to run it out, Pete. They only get 1. That's okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So 2 outs. Runner at first base, Emilio Iduya. The second baseman, neutral and fit. Favors the outside pitch. He's hitting .312 on the season. First pitch is inside, ball 1. 7 RBIs for Iduya. There's a fly ball into the corner in left field. And they're coming around, and it looks like it's going to be out. Oh. And Iduya was thrown out trying to stretch a single into a double, so we're going to go into the top of the second. No score. Arnie Blings, Red Sportsman, and Charlie Thrustmaster are going to face Lad Bradwick, who threw 16 pitches and racked up a strikeout in the first inning.
The designated hitter, number 2, Ernie.
All right.
Blings.
Ernie Blings, the B-minus ranked catcher. 288, 1 home run, 6 RBIs. Big power hitter, outfield fading deep. They don't want a home run ball to put the Swordfish out 1-0. Top of the second. I do like these Swordfish uniforms. Color scheme. The sea blue and gray, the little orange. Foul back behind the plate. I'm a sucker for a man in uniform. Hole on the count. Oh, there's 2 quick fouls. 0-2. He's got him in a hole now. Lad Bradwick in a good position.
Nope.
That one misses outside. Speaking of fashion, Lad Bradwick got the long sleeve on the right arm. Short sleeve bear. For any of those who are listening and not watching. 1-2. Rising fastball misses up high. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 20 pitches. Here at the top of the second. He wants to get out of this quick. Curveball on the ground. Packed to Bradwick. He's going to scoop it up, take a look at the ball,
Now batting, the shortstop,
and then throw it over to first
number
base.
18,
And that's going to bring in,
Sportsman.
that's the man, Red Sportsman. I'm sorry. 271, 3 home runs, 10 RBIs. Fans cheering, but Sportsman is a sportsman. He's clutch with magic hands. He's gone deep 3 times. He wants to go for a check swing on that breaker in there. Strike 1 with a count. Lad Bradwick looking comfortable on the mound today. He's in his office. Wind up throws. Anticipates a mid-count changeup, but it's a little too far outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's a good contact hitter, Red Sportsman. A shortstop. Most shortstops are. Hits that, drives that in his right field swindle. He's going to pick that up, throw it in. They're going to hold him up to a single. I think that's the first single. No, is it the second single? I don't know. Anyway.
No, their first, yeah, that's our first hit.
Master.
Okay. All right. Just glad I didn't give it up. Charlie Thrustmaster. Only 185 this season with 1 home run and 4 RBIs, but she's a power hitter. Good contact hitter as well. First pitch, whistles right there for strike 1 with the count. He got a slower than average run at first base. Double play is a possibility. Low pressure situation. In the top of the second, no score. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Lad Bradwick's got her down in the count, 0-2. He's looking for the right call. Winds up throw. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 3-pitch strikeout. That's Lad Bradwick's second. He's got so far 1 in every inning.
Penny Deputy.
And now, Heady Deputy, the big hack, 296 on this season. No home runs, 3 RBIs, although she's got enough power to do it. The second basewoman for these San Juan Swordfish. Pop up in the left field. Buck Daniels sees it, loses it, comes up, makes the grab. It's like he had it, lost it, had it, lost it. I don't know. Maybe it's just Texas Haze.
All right, we're heading into the bottom of the second. No score. Kid Paul, Buck Daniel, and Johnny Contreras can get a first look at Franklin Kelly, who threw 12 pitches and gave up 2 hits in his half of the first. Ramblers out hitting the Swordfish 2-1. Kid Paul, the center fielder's locked in and fit. He's an RBI hero with bad jumps.
All right, takes his first pitch, misses inside ball, almost broke back in there. 1-0 count. Second pitch misses ball to 2 quick balls. 15th pitch only. And 3 quick balls to Kid Paul. He might walk him. Let's let him throw those pitches. There's 1 strike, 3-1. Hitter's pitch now. Go through the pitch count. Get up there. There's one. It's in his zone, and he hits it. He makes him pay Pete. Oh, it's just foul. It was a home run swing a little too soon. 3-2 full count. Oh, he should have let him take that. It hits him off the head, and they throw him out at first pitch, but he's down. Frankie's down.
Oh, no. Buck Daniel, the left fielder, steps in. He's neutral and fit. He's got bad jumps. Kelly with a body contusion is going to keep pitching. That's inside ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That's low. That's in there, called strike. 1-1 now to Buck Daniel. That's fouled back. Buck Daniel hitting .358 on the season. That one's lifted foul out of play. 4 home runs, 9 RBIs. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Buck Daniel. That's lifted into right center field. The center fielder is going to rush. Damian Rush will range over and make the catch for the second out. 2 outs, and in steps Johnny Contreras.
John Contreras.
Johnny C. 222, 1 home run, 4 RBIs. First pitch comes in. I can't believe what's his face is still batting up there. He took one off the head. Swinging to strike 1, 2 quick strikes, 0-2. He's got no velocity. That one missed inside ball. 27th pitch coming up right now. Early swing foul off the vents, or off the net, still 1-2. For someone who's, foul ball. For someone who's hurting, he's pitching okay. Swinging a miss, he gets a K to close out the side, Pete. Wow.
Yep, we're going to go into the top of the third. No score. Swordfish 1 hit. Ramblers 2. Damian Rush and Hugo Lewis going to get a first look at Ladd Bradwick. Rolf Borgnar 0 for 1 so far today. Bradwick at 28 pitches with 2 strikeouts, giving up 1 hit.
Center field.
Damian Rush, the center fielder, is neutral, and Fitty's a sprinter with magic hands, hitting 226 with no home runs, 2 RBIs. So nobody on, nobody out. Top of the third, no score. There's a shot into center field. Kid Paul's going to run up on it and pick it up and get it in quickly and hold Damian Rush to a single, but a hot smash. Line drive single to center field. Hugo Lewis, the catcher, is neutral, and Fitty's a sprinter and sign stealer, hitting 250 with 1 RBI. A lot of speed in Damian Rush at first base. So throw over, and they got him in a rundown, and put the tag on him, and they got the pickoff. So nice. Damian Rush with a single, and he gets picked off at first base. So 1 out, nobody on. Hugo Lewis, the catcher, in the batter's box. First pitch is fouled off. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Ladd Bradwick throwing his 31st pitch in the 3rd inning. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Hugo Lewis wanted all of it and got none of it. No balls, 2 strikes. Inside. Lewis anticipated that, but he saw it was going to be inside, so he held up. 1 and 2.
No.
There's a shot into a left field, and that curve's foul, luckily, because it had the length. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. There's a roller. Evan Montez. Aduya's going to come up on it and pick it up, make the throw to first for the 2nd out. So 2 outs. And then steps Ralph Borgnar, the left fielder. He's locked in, and Fitty's 0 for 1 today. 0 for 1. Ralph Borgnar today in left field. There's a shot into the stands along the right field line. Strike 1. Allen's inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Borgnar. Bradwick throwing his 37th. There's a shot, but that's gonna drift foul along the right field line. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Ralph Borgnar and Ladd Bradwick. That's inside, ball 2. That'll even the count up. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Down goes Ralph Borgnar, and another K for Bradwick. So we're gonna head into the bottom of the 3rd. No score. Kenny Bernal, Kara Kawaguchi going to get a first look at Franklin Kelly, and Noah McLean 1 for 1. Kelly with 29 pitches with 1 strikeout, giving up 2 hits, and he took a shot off of the bat of Kid Paul, and he's still in there. Kenny Bernal, the catcher, neutral, and Fitty's a stealer and durable player, hitting 327 with a home run, 10 RBIs. First pitch is a roller. The second baseman Doherty will pick it up and make the throw. Not Doherty, I don't know. I just made up a name. Kara Kawaguchi, the 3rd baseman, stepping into the batter's box.
Heady deputy. All right, the first pitch to Kawaguchi. Early foul ball. Left field, that's going to be a souvenir of 1 row back. Happy fan. 0 on the count. Yeah, I can't believe this old school that he's still in there pitching. Oh, that's outside corner, strike 2. Early swing, foul ball, 3rd base line. Still 0-2. Swing and miss. That's the 2nd K in 4 pitches. He's doing very well for someone to throw slow.
Yeah, I know. I just can't. Noah McLean, the shortstop, on fire and fit. He's 1 for 1 with a single. Yeah, he got me twice. Nobody on, 2 outs, bottom of the 3rd. Still no score.
Nope.
It's low. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. It's ripped into right field. Unfortunately, Thrustmaster will be there to make the catch for the 3rd out. Again, this offense should be teeing off on this guy. We're going into the top of the 4th. No score. Helena Bigsby 0 for 1. Clyde Henry 0 for 1 with a strikeout. And Arnie Blings 0 for 1. Ladd Bradwick got 39 pitches with 3 strikeouts, giving up 2 hits. His ERA is dropped to a 4.58.
34. Helena Bigsby.
Yeah, if we can't start hitting against him, I fear for how we're going to do this season. Helena Bigsby 0 for 1. Ladd Bradwick going to throw his 40th pitch to start the 4th inning. Right here. Hard blast, 3rd base line. Foul ball. I've always been a big fan of Helena Bigsby. The Swordfish picked her up this season. She's a neutral. She's a choker, but she's got power. Hard foul, 3rd base line. She's handing out souvenirs here today at the Corral in Dallas, Texas. Come get your Helena Bigsby foul ball. Liner, foul ball, 3rd base line. They're going to toss that out to a fan. 4 baseballs, 1 woman. The pitch, the toss, swings, fouls, 1st base line. Hey, everybody gets 1. The wind up, the toss. Swing of his strike three. She was going to swing at everything. Lad Bradwick made her chase a bad one.
The third baseman, number 22.
That's going to be
Clyde Henry.
that man. Clyde Henry, 0 for 1, 185. Lad Bradwick now locked in, going to throw his 45th to the third baseman, Mr. Clyde Henry. Great hitter, doing very poorly this year, but you got to be careful. First pitch Slayer swinging him his strike one. That was the home run swing. If Clyde connects, Clyde crushes.
Oh, no.
Clyde smash. Curveball. Clyde Henry goes deep to center field. Buck Daniel overplays it. Oh, it just seemed like it dropped. I was running back, and all of a sudden I saw the shadow coming in. It was a bad play by. Almost made it back though.
Yeah.
Should have caught that. Should have caught it. Oh, gone it. Well, there's our one mistake. We can't have any more.
Okay.
I went ahead and made it for us. Ernie Blings takes the first pitch high, 1-0. We got a runner at second base, pressure up now, 1 out. Bradwick's got to get around him, put him away. We should not be even facing a losing situation against a team like this. Foul ball, third baseline, 1-1-1. The wind up. The toss. Hard foul behind the plate. I'm glad Bradwick's going to throw his 50th to the little hack. Swing of a strike three. Gets another K. That's timely. We needed that right now, Pete.
The shortstop,
Yep.
number 18, Red Sportsman.
Let's see.
And that's going to bring in Red Sportsman again. He's 1 for 1 with a single. Magic Hands clutch man. But the infield, the pressure climbing up there. We just need one more out. Slider misses, or curve breaker misses a little low. 1 ball. No strikes. Here at the top of the fourth, no score. Rising fastball misses 2 balls. No strikes. To Red Sportsman. Third pitch.
Nope.
Misses ball 3, 3-0. A little nervous throwing to Red, who's hitting good so far, and yeah, power hit. He could. There you go. There's a strike and the 3-1 now. Safety off hitter's pitch. A bad pitch could make it a 2-run game. But Lad Bradwick's locked in, looking for the right call. Gets it. Nods. Steps back on the rubber. Winds up, throws. Foul ball behind the plate. Up near us. Still full count. 3-2, 2 outs. He wants to get out of this inning before he gets to 60 pitches. Curveball misses up high. That's all right. He's near the base. It's better to be cautious against Red Sportsman today, Pete.
Number 40, Charlie
Yep.
Thrustmaster.
Charlene Thrustmaster, 0 for 1 this afternoon. She's only hitting 182, but she also has a lot of power. So
No.
still slider
Right down the
in
middle.
there.
Right down the
Right down the
middle.
middle, and it's the 3-run that's the lead.
Right down the freaking middle. He missed his mark.
I think the one mistake. See, that's the 2 mistakes that hurts. Charlie Thrustmaster, 2nd home run and
Jeez.
7th RBI of the season.
Second baseman,
And
number
Swordfish
4,
jump out in front,
Eddie
3-zip.
Deputy.
He's hitting
You're
185. 185 on the season, and you give her a 3-run shot. God bless it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tom.
No, it's okay. It's Christmas in August for Charlie Thrustmaster. Check swing strike 1. The good news is the bases are clear. And again, all this happens when we have 2 outs. We can't close. When we have 2 outs, we can't close out. Swing and a miss strike 2. Now a K-er. That's usually what we do. We give up 3 runs and then we... Oh, no chase low and in. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Top of the fourth, 3-0 Swordfish. Swing and a strike 3. Like I said, there's the K.
Yeah. Yeah, and he hit 3 of those pitches perfect. We're going into the bottom of the fourth. It's Swordfish 3, Ramblers nothing. Swindle Heath 0 for 1. Corbin Hirta 0 for 1. Emilio Aduya 1 for 1. Kelly at 37 pitches with 2 strikeouts, giving up 2 hits. Swindle Heath, the right fielder, is 0 for 1 today. Come on, Swindle.
38th pitch to start off the 4th inning.
Nope.
And this is into their ball 1. Franklin Kelly still hurt, but still pitching. Pitching well for someone who's hurt. 2 quick balls, safety off. Here it comes. Here's the home run pitch, up and in, strike 1. No swing. 2 balls, 1 strike. Third ball, fouled back behind the plate. Now he's evened it up at 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground, to the mound. Kelly picks up, throws him out. That's going to go 0 for 2 on the afternoon for Swindle Heath.
Corbin Hirta, the designated hitter. He's neutral and fit. He's 0 for 1 today. 1 out, nobody on. Bottom of the fourth. Swordfish up 3-0. First pitch to Hirta's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. That's high ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a shot into right field. That's going to carry, though, to Thrustmaster for the second out. 2 outs, and Kelly is locked in. Emilio Etuya 1 for 1 with a single.
He is. He's doing well. Best game of the season. The pitch to Adoya in there for strike 1 the count. Yeah, every time we tag one, it goes straight to the right fielder. There's pop up center field. That's going to be an easy out. 4 innings and no runs for these Ramblers are getting shut out 3-zip by the worst team in the league.
And they're by an injured pitcher. They're going into the top of the 5th. It's Swordfish 3, Ramblers nothing. Damian Rush 1 for 1. Hugo Lewis 0 for 1, and Borgnar 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Bradwick got 61 pitches with 6 strikeouts, giving up a walk and 6 hits.
Number 65.
Damian Rush, center fielder's neutral and fit, 1 for 1 with a single.
We're losing to the worst
team in baseball.
The pitcher who's injured.
Yeah, and he's got, literally 0 velocity, and we can't hit him. We can't hit him. It's ridiculous.
I think we're swinging early.
That's
he
fouled off.
So slow.
Could be. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Damian Rush now in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. Top of the 5th. That one's high, ball 1. 1 and 2. Bradwick going to throw a 65th pitch to Damian Rush. That's lifted into left field, and Buck Daniels there. He'll make the catch for the first out. 1 up, 1 down. In steps Hugo Lewis, the catcher. He's neutral and fit, 0 for 1 today. So 1 out, nobody on. Top of the 5th. Bradwick at 65 pitches. He got a little bit. There's a roller out in front of home plate. The catcher, Kenny Bernal, will come out and pick it up, make the throw to first. So 2 outs. And in steps Ralph Borgnar, the left fielder. He's neutral and fit, 0 for 2 today. Struck out his last time up. He is an RBI 0. So with nobody on and 2 outs.
You gonna insult the guy?
Yeah. Swing and a miss, strike 1. He swings like a rusty gate. No balls, 1 strike. That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Borgnar playing left field for the Swordfish. Swordfish with a 3-0 lead. That's inside as well. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. That was a low. He was able to get enough of it to push it off foul. That leaving the count up at 2-2. There's a roller to Noah McLean. He's going to pick it up, double pump, make the throw across the field to first base to get Borgnar for the 3rd out. We're going to go into the bottom of the 5th. Swordfish 3, Ramblers nothing. Kid Paul 0 for 1. Buck Daniel 0 for 1. Johnny Contreras 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Franklin Kelly at 47 pitches with 2 strikeouts and 2 hits. Kid Paul, the center fielder, neutral and fit, 0 for 1 today. Kid Paul was the one who hit Kelly his first time up. First pitch over the outside corner for a called strike. Strike 1. That's high, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Kid Paul. There's a roller to the 3rd baseman, Clyde Henry. He'll pick it up, make the throw to Bigsby at first base for the first out. 1 up, 1 down. In steps Bucky Daniel.
We're doing this thing where we hit straight to people. We're hitting the ball right to a player. They don't even have to move. Buck Daniel takes the first one near his chest, misses ball 1, 1-0 count. Second pitch right past the mound. Jeez, they must have flinched with that. All right, we're going to get another single, Pete. We can hit against this team.
Let's get it going now. 1 on with 1 out, and in steps Johnny Contreras, the first baseman. He's neutral and fit. 0 for 1 tonight. He's a base rounder. That's going to be the end of Franklin Kelly. They're going to bring in the B. He's A- ranked, even without his velocity. But they're going to bring in the B+ ranked relief pitcher, Miriam Smythe. Miriam Smythe has a little bit better than average velocity. Good junk, though, and about average accuracy. But Smythe is locked in and fit. She's got a 3.42 ERA, a 1.25 WHIP with 22 Ks on the season. She's got about half stamina, which means she's been used recently. She throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball. So bad jumps over first base. First pitch is a shot into center field.
Gone.
And that's out of here. And was that Contreras? Johnny Contreras with a 2-run home run to straightaway center field. That traveled 423 feet. That's his 2nd home run and 6th RBI of the season. And he pulls the Ramblers within 1 of the Swordfish. Kenny Bernal stepping into the batter's box.
And Bernal.
It's like he knew that he was on the
on
chopping block.
Yes, he's on the bubble.
It's a one-run game now. The first pitch outside corner, strike one, 0 on the count. A first pitch by Miriam Smythe ends up over the wall. Oh, that's a hit, but it's high, about 300 feet in the air. It's going to come down to left field. Ralph Borgner is waving up, makes that catch.
Yep.
2 down, 1 more to go.
Yep, in steps Kara Kawaguchi, the third baseman. She's tense but fit. She's 0 for 1 today. So with nobody on and 2 outs, Kawaguchi facing off against Smythe. First pitch, low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That one's fouled off into the backstop. 1-1. That's fouled off into the backstop. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's a shot into center field. A fly ball that will carry to Damian Rush, who'll make the catch for the 3rd out. So we're going to head into the top of the 6th. It is Swordfish, 3 runs on 4 hits. Ramblers, 2 runs on 4 hits. Helena Bigsby 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Clyde Henry 1 for 2 with a strikeout. Irony Blings 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Led Bradwick at 71 pitches.
Number 34, Helena Bigsby.
Helena Bigsby, 0 for 2. It's a 1-run ball game, 3-2 Swordfish on the top of the 6th. It should be the other way around, but it is what it is. 72nd pitch by Bradwick is a slider to start the 6th inning. And never strike 0 on the count. Helena Bigsby got good power, got really good contact. Takes for second pitch in there for a strike. Now 0-2. Lad Bradwick's in a good spot. He's still got some gas in the tank. He'll make it to the 6th, probably into the 7th, unless he gets hurt or if he gives him a bunch of runs. Oh, breaker misses just low. That's ball 1. 75th pitch by Ladd right here. Swing and a miss, a rising fastball outside the zone. That's a good pitch selection there, and that gets us out ahead first. Now it's going to be Clyde Henry's turn. Second baseman, B+ rank. 1 for 2 with a single. That's 1. A single means 1. That's for the young kids. The ones just tuning in for the first time. 1 out, top of the 6th. Pressure up. Beautiful afternoon, like Pete said, in Dallas. Foul back behind the plate. Huge, full stadium. Baseball's the number 2 sport in this state. They deserve a better team. They wind up the toss on the ground, Johnny. Contreras somehow flinchingly dives and stops it with his ankle. I almost went behind him. I was going to just lose it with myself if I did something stupid and jump past it. Somehow gets the out they shouldn't have. 2 outs now, 1 to go. Now we got to be cautious, careful. Little Hack's got, he's tense. He's got a lot of power.
No.
First pitch beside ball 1. But it's okay.
Okay,
That one's
okay.
high, she says. 80th pitch. Looking for his first strike against the Little Hack. Foul ball first base line. Johnny C. couldn't quite get a grip on his jump there. Fans cheered him on. I heard an insult. That one skips off the grass into Adoya's glove. Throws over to first base. Closes out the side, Pete. And let's get back up to bat and get something going.
Yes, sir. We're going to head into the bottom of the 2nd. Swordfish 3, Ramblers 2. No McLean 1 for 2. Swindle Heath 0 for 2. Corbin Hirto 0 for 2. Miriam Smythe has thrown 7 pitches, given up 1 hit. Her ERA is at a 3.67. No McLean, the shortstop, is locked in and fit. He's 1 for 2 with a single. He favors that low pitch.
He loves that thing. The wind up, the toss. Whoa! He had to back out of the way of that one inside. Ball 1 went off. Second pitch by Miriam Smythe is outside. Her 10th pitch.
Oh, Pete.
Oh, that's a grounder back to the mound. A low pitch. Throws over first base. 1 down, and that makes her happy. She's happy with herself.
She should be. That was a horrible pitch. Swindle Heath, the right fielder's neutral and fit. He's 0 for 2 today. He's announced favors the outside pitch. He's a big hack, so nobody on with 1 out. First pitch of Swindle Heath is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. That's inside ball 1. 1-1 now sit to Swindle Heath. That's way outside ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. There's a shot. That's going to tie it up. Swindle Heath finally gets on the board.
Yeah!
And that one traveled straight away center field. And the Ramblers have come back and tied this thing up. That one traveled 420 feet. It's his 8th home run, 17th RBI of the season. And the Ramblers have pulled even with the Swordfish 3-3. Corbin Hirta going to step into the batter's box.
All right, Swindle. All these guys that Pete was down on are getting back in there. That's a fastball. It's like strike 1. Second pitch, misses low. He does not chase. Good patience. Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. She's got him in the hole. 18th pitch. Wind up the toss. Breaker makes it in. Gets the K.
Milia Iduya, the second baseman, neutral and fit. He's 1 for 2 with a single. Iduya. I can never say it right. I don't know why. Iduya.
Like, Iduya.
Strike.
First pitch over the inside corner for a called strike. Strike 1.
Ball.
That was low. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one's fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. That one's lifted into center field. Damian Rush on the run, and he's going to make the catch for the 3rd out. So we're going to head into the top of the 7th. It is all knotted at 3. Red Sportsman 1 for 1 with a walk. Charlie Thrustmaster 1 for 2 with a home run and a strikeout. Hetty Deputy 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Lad Bradwick, tongue tight. Sorry, folks. 81 pitches. Red Sportsman to shortstop, neutral and fit. 1 for 1 with a single and a walk. He is a clutch He's a clutch player. +3 to all skills. When pressure is high, the effect is doubled. When pressure is extreme, pressure is high. First pitch is a roller, and Adoya is going to pick it up and make the throw to first. So 1 up, 1 down, and in steps Charlie Thrustmaster, the right fielder. She's 1 for 2 with a home run and 3 RBIs.
A lot to say real quick.
Uh-oh.
Strike.
First pitch to Thrustmaster's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. No balls and a strike. Nobody on. Top of the 7th. That's high. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one's fouled straight back out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bradwick throwing his 86th pitch here in the top of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Down goes Thrustmaster.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So with 2 outs, Hetty Deputy, the second baseman, steps in. She's tense but fit. She's 0 for 2 today.
Now batting.
They're going to pull Hetty Deputy here. They're going to bring in B- ranked center fielder Truth Malone. Truth Malone with good power. She struggles to make contact, and she's got good speed on the base pass. She's neutral and fit. She's hitting .091. But she does have a home run and 1 RBI. She's got bad jumps and she's got magic hands. So pinch hitting in the 7th inning. Truth Malone against a Bradwick.
Strike.
First pitch to Malone. It catches the bottom corner for a called strike. Strike 1. No balls in a strike. There's a shot. That's going to get. Oh, it almost got past.
Wow.
No McLean. But he was able to adjust, make the throw, and throw her out at first base for the 3rd out. So we're going into the bottom of the 7th, all knotted at 3. Kid Paul 0 for 2, Buck Daniel 1 for 2, and Johnny Contreras 1 for 2 with a home run and a strikeout. Barium Smythe has thrown 22 pitches, racked up a strikeout, and given up 2 hits. Kid Paul, the center fielder, is 0 for 2 today.
Now pitching, Charlie Lopez.
All right. Who's hitting? Are you hitting her?
I think you are. Yeah. So Miriam Smythe's coming out. They're bringing in another reliever. Right? Is Miriam Smythe? Yeah, really. They're bringing in another reliever. I'm sorry. I'm looking at P. Is it for pitcher? I guess they're bringing in Charlie Lopez, and I don't understand this. B- ranked shortstop infielder to pitch.
It looks that way. Like I say, because he's got no stamina. There's no stamina. He's got.
Yeah. I guess they're out of.
Yeah, I guess so.
Pitchers. They're bringing in a shortstop. He's got no power or connectivity. He's got good. They don't even have pitching stats up there. He's rattled, ace exterminator, but he throws a 4-finger to curve. Somehow he throws a curveball. Okay, then they bring out Truth Malone, and bring in Gabe Christian. Gabe Christian is got he's tense, 2 errors, 132 average. First pitch prayer. I don't understand what's happening. So Lopez out of position at pitching. And it's a 3-3 game. I don't understand this. Whoa. Watch out. Could be dangerous. 2 quick balls. He's going to have to throw to a power hitter like Kid Paul swings and misses. He's got a strike against Kid Paul. Past the mound. That's how it should be. End of center field, Pete. 1 on. I don't know what the Swordfish are going to do at this point. There's 3 innings. There's 2 more innings after this.
Yeah. Well, we better take the lead, though. Buck Daniel, the left fielder, is neutral and fit. He's 1 for 2 with a single. So 1 out with no outs. And Charlie Lopez, the rattled relief pitcher is in there. That's high, ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. That one's ripped foul into the stands along the right field line. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's outside ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. There's a shot. That's going to be gone. And that's out of here. So Buck Daniel hits a 2-run shot. That'll make it 5-3. That one traveled to 407 feet. It's his 5th home run and 11th RBI of the season. The Ramblers take the lead 5-3, and in steps Johnny Contreras.
I don't know. They played us so well for so much of this game, and then they bring in a fielder to pitch, and now we're just teeing up on it. Johnny Contreras on the first pitch gets a single into center field, and here come the Ramblers, Pete.
Yep. So a runner at first base, no outs. In steps Kenny Bernal. He's 0 for 2 today. He's hit .316 with a home run, 10 RBIs. That's going to be the end of Charlie Lopez, and they're going to
Donnie Bowers.
They're going to bring in Donnie Bowers, the C+ ranked relief pitcher. He's got less than average velocity, less than average junk, less than average accuracy. He's tense and fit. He's got a 4.5 ERA with a 1.67 whip and 7 strikeouts. He's a pick officer who's volatile. He's got a little bit more than average stamina. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. So with one on, with one on, with no outs. That's outside ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That's a strike. Kenny Bernal squared around the bunt. That's a strike. 1-1. There's a shot to center field, and it looks like it'll be caught on the warning track for the first out. So 1 down and 1 on, and in steps Kara Kawaguchi. She needs a day off. She just looks like she's dragging herself to the plate.
Yeah, 1 out. Donnie Bowers used to play here. Hard liner in the left field. Off the wall. Everybody's going around. Kawaguchi's coming for home. He's going to hold up at second base. They're going to get another run at 6-3. I'm starting to feel bad for these Swordfish.
Yeah, their pitching is just falling apart. No McLean 1 for 3 with a single. Kawaguchi at second base with only 1 out, and no McLean in the batter's box. First pitch over the outside corner for a called strike. Strike 1. That one's low, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Donnie Bowers delivers. There's a shot, and that's going to be misplayed by the third baseman, and it looks like they're going to throw No McLean out at first base, but Kawaguchi will take third. A hot smash. Swindle, he's stepping in.
And Swindle Heat, the hot smash. First pitch, Bowers to his old teammate. This is well 1-0 the count. Bowers trying to get out of this. There's a strike. Good looking pitch. Pressure up now. 3-run ball game. Misses the inside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike. 11th pitch by Donnie Bowers. Makes it in for a strike. 2-2-2. Donnie looking for a K. Instead, he gives up a home. No, it's going to be caught at the track by Damian Rush for that 3rd out.
Dagnabbit, Tommy. We're going into the top of the 8th. It is Ramblers 6, Swordfish 3, Damian Rush 1 for 2, Hugo Lewis 0 for 2, and Ralph Borgnar 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Bradwick at 88 pitches with 8 strikeouts, giving up a walk and 4 hits.
Center fielder, number 65, Damian.
Damian Rush has a wiffle ball bat, it looks like. That thing looks like a bright yellow plastic. Let's see, Lad Bradwick has 88 pitches. Let's see if he starts, and he will. He winds up, he throws. He's going to start the inning. Swinging with strike 1, a nice changeup to start things off in the top of the 8th. Is Bradwick trying to go all called game? I don't know. He'd have to get rid of these guys real quick. Pop up, center field. That's good pace. Kid Paul's waving it off by the star, and then he runs up, and then he... That's funny. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Hugo Lewis.
Funny like not haha, but like scary. Scary.
I don't like scary.
All right.
We got to win this.
Huey Lewis is 0 for 2 on the day. This pitch is in there 0-1. Pressure through the roof as the Swordfish need 3 runs and 2 sides to get back in this. They start off with a 3-0 lead. Ramblers came back once, got 6 straight at Mrs. High, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and miss, strike 2. Bradwick got him in a hole. On his 94th pitch, he calls the fastball, but it's a little up and in. He does not swing. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 95th pitch. Looking for his 47th K. Foul ball, third base line. That's a souvenir for a lucky fan. Swing to strike 3. There's the K, Pete. Oh.
The left fielder, number 8.
All right. Lad Bradwick for president. Let's see. 0 for 3 is Rolf Borgnar.
Yeah, he is.
I'll tell you what. He did that 2 times his last at bat. Hit home run length, just on either side. Foul ball, third base line, 0-1 count. Hard on the ground, but Noah McClay's going to pick that one up. One pump, easy throw over to first base. That cleans out the side. Pete, we got one more inning after this.
Yes, sir. We're going to go into the bottom of the 8th. It is Ramblers 6, Swordfish 3. Corbin Hirta 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Emilio Adoya, 1 for 3. Kid Paul 1 for 3. Donnie Bowers threw 12 pitches, gave up a hit. Corbin Hirta, the designated hitter, he's tense but fit. 0 for 3 tonight. Come on, Corbin, let's get her going here. We need to run up some scores here. First pitch, a line drive into center field. That looks like it's going to get all the way back to the wall. Corbin Hirta's rounding first, pulling into second with a double. Slides in, so a leadoff double by Corbin Hirta. And then steps Emilio Adoya.
Way to get things started there. Adoya, 1 for 3 with a single, hitting .314. You got a faster than average runner at first base. The runners are playing in. They're looking for the bunt. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Because that's strike 2. Why would he bunt, though? Why would he have bunted with a man at second base? Early swing, foul ball, first base line. That would have been extra bases over there by the rolled up tarps. 0-2 now.
I think they just don't want to. They don't want to concede another run, so I think they're.
Oh yeah.
Dag, that was late.
They're not up anymore though. They're back now.
Oops.
Swinging of a strike 3. Donnie Bowers getting a K in his old building. That makes him feel good.
Dag, damn it. Kid Paul, the center fielder, neutral and fit. 1 for 3 with a single.
Now pitching, Clint Rose.
That's going to be the end of Donnie Bowers' day. He racks up a K and he gets to get off the field. They're going to bring in the B- ranked closing pitcher Clint Gross. What is wrong with me? Clint Gross. Gross with very good with good velocity, better than average junk, average accuracy. He's locked in and fit with a 2.70 ERA, a 1.0 WHIP, and 14 Ks on the season. He falls behind and he is stimulated. He is better rested, but not fully rested. He throws a 4-seam fastball and a slider. So with a runner at second base and only 1 out, Kid Paul facing off against first pitch is outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a shot that's going to get in the gap between the left and center, and Kid Paul's coming around for second, and Corbin Hirta will come in and score, making it 7-3. So with 1 out and 1 on, in steps Buck Daniel.
All right, way to go, Kid Paul. Buck Daniel, let's go. 2 for 3 today. Wow. How about that?
No.
Hard to center field.
Come on, Pete.
Caught at the track. The runners have to come back, though. He was not ready. That's a big hit, though, Pete.
It's the same hit I keep having. I don't know why I can't get any distance. Johnny Contreras, the first baseman, locked in and fit. 2 for 3 with a home run and a single. It just goes straight up every time. First pitch over the inside corner for a called strike. Strike 1. That's way inside, ball 1. 1-1 now to Johnny Contreras. That's way inside, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. There's a line drive to the second baseman, Henry, who'll make the catch for the 3rd out. We're going to go into the top of the 9th. It is Ramblers, Swordfish 3 runs on 4 hits, Ramblers 7 runs on 11 hits. Helena Bigsby 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Clyde Henry 1 for 3 with a strikeout. Arnie Blanks 0 for 3 with a strikeout.
First baseman, number 34.
Yeah. Take a drink there.
Helena Bigsby 0 for 3. Yeah, it gets hard. And then, like I said, when you start tripping over yourself, it's like it gets even worse because you're like, you're in free fall all of a sudden. Yeah. First pitch is a roller to Noah McClain. Noah McClain's going to pick it up, make the throw to first for the 1st out. So Helena Bigsby, 1 pitch, and she was out. So Clyde Henry, the second baseman, neutral and fit, 1 for 3 with a single. 1 out, nobody on, top of the 9th. Lad Bradwick is starting to show some signs of wear. His velocity isn't as fast as was. That's his 100th pitch over the outside corner for a called strike. Strike 1. Clyde Henry, the second baseman, takes that pitch. Anticipated it, but it was outside, so he let it go. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. There's a shot into right field, and
I don't know what happened there.
It bounced off his head. He went for the catch, and it hit off of him. That's Clyde Henry's first home run. It traveled 375 feet, and that's his third RBI of the season.
Number 2,
Arnie Blaines, the designated hitter, 10-split fit. He's 0 for 3 today, so the Swordfish put 1 on the board, making it 7-4 in the top of the 9th. 1 out, nobody on.
I don't want him to still close out this game. I mean, I don't know. Let's see.
First pitch. It's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. Arnie Blings is a little hack. Plus 40 on contact. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Blings now in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. That was a roller. Gets enough to push it into the dugout along the first base side. He'll get another pitch. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. There's a roller to Iduya. He's going to pick it up, double pump, make the throw to Contreras for the second out. 2 outs, and in steps Red Sportsman, the shortstop. He's neutral and fit. He's 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. He's got magic hands and he's clutch. Plus 3 to all skills when pressure is high. The effect is doubled when the pressure is extreme. Bradwick throwing his 107th pitch, and it's ripped foul into the dugout along the first base side. Strike 1.
Oh, boy.
That's a low ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lad Bradwick versus Red Sportsman for the game. That's outside ball 2. 2 balls and a strike now to the Swordfish shortstop, Red Sportsman. That's popped up behind home plate, actually off to the side a little bit, and Kenny Bernal's there for the catch for the 3rd out. Ramblers win, and Lad Bradwick gets his first complete game.
Oh, it's his first one?
Yeah, first one this season, I believe.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
All right, Ramblers. Yeah, I was really happy to see Lad go the whole thing. I was thinking about pulling him out, but okay. So the Swordfish score first and score big with a 3-run home in the top of the 4th. Again, home run. Three innings, no score. They get that there. We don't answer right back. They don't get anything in the 5th. Then we get 2 in the bottom of the 5th. We get 1 more in the 6th to tie it up. And then I don't know why they bring in a fielder to relief pitch. We get 3 runs in the 7th, get another one in the 8th. They get a late game home run in the top of the 9th, but we hold out. Swordfish get 4 runs on 5 hits. It's a good percentage of runs to hits, good ratio. The Ramblers get 7 on 11, also not bad.
Yes, sir.
For hitting the Swordfish, Rolf Borgard goes 0 for 4. Has a lot of huge hits foul.
Yeah.
Gets a strikeout. Helena Bigsby comes in, goes 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts. Awful day. She's hitting 0 this season. I don't know what's happening to Helena Bigsby. Just the tires came off. Clive Henry is 2 for 4. Had a good day. 2 for 4, 2 runs.
I held my hand up like I was. Helena Bigsby. This was her first time at bat. Remember when I was first going through? She didn't have any stats. It was her first time, so that's why she's got 0.
So I guess she's a new pickup.
I guess so, yeah.
Okay, so that's a poor first showing, but yeah, give her some slack. All right, Clive Henry 2 for 4, 2 runs, a home run, an RBI, and a strikeout. Ernie Blings goes 0 for 4 with a strikeout, uncharacteristically. Red Sportsman has an okay time. One goes 1 for 3 with a run and a walk. Charlie Thrustmaster 1 for 3 with a run, a home run, a 3 RBIs is that 3-run home run. She also gets 2 strikeouts. Heady Deputy 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Malone comes in, goes 0 for 1 to sub. Christian doesn't hit. Davey Rush goes 1 for 3, and Hugo Lewis 0 for 3 with a strikeout.
And over there for the Ramblers, Noah McLean goes 1 for 4. Swindle Heath goes 1 for 4. He scored a run, hits a home run, picks up an RBI. Corbin Hirta goes 1 for 4, scored a run, and also struck out 1. Emilio Adaya, 1 for 4 with a strikeout. We're going to trade him just because I can't pronounce his name. Kid Paul is 2 for 4. He picks up a run and picks up an RBI as well. Buck Daniel goes 2 for 4, scores 2 runs, hits a home run, picks up 2 RBIs. Johnny Contreras goes 2 for 4. scores 2 runs, hits a home run, picks up 2 RBIs. He also struck out once. Kenny Bernal, not a good day for him at the plate, 0 for 3. The only player on the Rambler team who did not get a hit today. Kara Kawaguchi, 1 for 3 with an RBI, and she struck out once as well.
Pete, if we let go of Adoya because the name thing, then we got to get rid of Corbin Huerta and Buck Daniels. Pitching, it's Franklin Kelly goes 4 to 3rd innings, gives up 3 hits, 1 earned run, gets 2 strikeouts after taking one off the side of the head. I mean, he's an Iron Man. He's earned my respect, that's for sure. His records, he's at 5.0 ERA, he's 2.30 on the season. Miriam Smythe comes in, throws 1 2/3 innings, gives up 2 hits and 2 earned runs. Not that great. 1 strikeout, 2 home runs she gave up. Maybe was Smythe not? Was that the one who's not the? No. 3.86, 0.2 and 3 other seasons. Charlie Lopez, the one that's not actually a pitcher.
Yeah.
Through not even a third of an inning, gave up 3 hits and 3 earned runs, with a home run. ERA is 99.99. His pitching record, which he didn't think he would ever have, is 0-1-0. Our old friend Donnie Bowers comes in. Good to see Donnie out there. He throws in 1 of the 3rd innings. There's 2 hits. One of them's an earned run, unfortunately. He does get a K to close out. His ERA is at a 4.72. He's 0-1-0 on the season. And Gross comes in to finish things. Goes 2/3 of an inning. Gives up just 1 hit. Good job closing. 2.53 ERA and no record.
Yeah, and for the Ramblers, there's Lad Bradwick. He gets the win. Pitched all 9 innings. He gave up only 5 hits, 4 earned runs. He walked 1, struck out 9. Too bad he couldn't get that 10th. He did give up 2 home runs, but his ERA is at a 4.79, and his record will improve to 3 wins, 1 loss, and no saves. 3 stars of the game. Number 1 star, number 44, the B-ranked left fielder, first baseman, outfielder, Buck Daniel. He goes 2 for 4 with a home run, 2 RBIs, and he scored 2 runs.
Another cool thing about Bradwick is, they had 5 pitchers. We had 1.
Yeah.
Number 8, B-ranked first baseman that Pete's kept his eye on, said he's got to start performing. And look at that, his 2nd star of the game, Johnny Contreras, the Waco Texan. 2nd star of the game, 2 for 4 with a home run, 2 RBIs, and 2 runs. Way to go, Johnny C.
Yep, and the 3rd star of the game, number 40 for the Swordfish, the B-plus ranked right fielder, outfielder, Charlie Thrustmaster. Thrustmaster 1 for 3 today with a home run. She picked up 3 RBIs, and she scored a run. Gave the Swordfish an early lead. Unfortunately, they couldn't hold on and win it. Player stats, Tommy G with 6 hits, 3 home runs, 6 RBIs, a great catch, and 3 strikeouts for a contribution of 55%. Pete J with 5 hits, 1 RBI, and 6 strikeouts for a contribution of 45%.
Pretty solid on the mound, man.
Thank you. But I'm not hitting home runs. I can't do it. I quit.
Yeah, I can't do it, won't do it. All right. Well, it's good to be back in that, get another win there. If we get a win in our next game, we could win 4 out of 5. That would be nice. It'll be tough because like it's showing there, the Philadelphia Platypi are going to be in town to close off this homestand. There's the schedule again, like I said. Ansel Caruso is we're hoping to see big things from him in this next one as he faces Don Go. He's yet to have it at game 22. He's yet to have a good performance in a Rambler uniform, but we'd sure like him to get a win against the Platypi. And then we go on the road for just one. Mitch Berry's going to face P. North on the Wax Bills. We're up in Montreal. Then we come back for one. Glover's going to face the Kerry Wayward and the Overdogs. And then we go on a little road trip too. Starting off, Bradwick's going to get his next shot for our first two straight games in Detroit against the Moose against Wallace. That'll be a big, divisional series.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Well, we won't take long. We'll wrap it up. We're an hour, 7 minutes. It'd be nice to get one of these a little shorter than average. So I guess unless you got anything else to say.
Nope. Not me.
All right. Catch us back here in Dallas for the next one again with Platypi in town. Until then, this is Tommy G.
And this is PJ, and we're saying, get out of here.